Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying something new for this video. Also, I have a new screen recorder now. So, yeah, you won't be seeing that annoying little, box thing in every video. Also, that one stopped working for me. If I recorded more than, 8 seconds, it would just, turn into 0 seconds. And 0, milliseconds. So, yeah, that was annoying. But I fixed it now, because I have a new screen recorder. And, today I want to talk about something. Adopt Me scams. I know, who's ever heard of that? Who's ever talked about that before, am I right? Well, I want to address it, because it's a problem. This is a serious problem with Adopt Me. You can't, really joke. This isn't a joke anymore. It's a serious problem. And Adopt Me is a game on Roblox that is primarily used by children. So, obviously children are just gonna, see someone, they're gonna ask for, a trust trade, and obviously they will not know what the consequences of that is. So, they'll do it. And then they'll lose their items. They'll lose something that they love and worked hard for. And I think that is so awful. And so, there are quite a few problems with Adopt Me. If it's from anywhere to the glitches or, the lags the glitch that happens every time Adopt Me updates. Or something, I don't really know. There are a lot of problems with Adopt Me, but overall it's an okay game. Pretty good functioning and stuff. But then their biggest problem is the people playing it. You think the problem with such a wildly popular game would be the people working on it. No, that it's the complete opposite of that, actually. It's the people who play it that are the problem. Because most of the time, the people that play it are little kids that just play and play, without a care in the world, and everything is sunshine and rainbows for them. And then they lose their pets because of some jerk who's trust trade. I'm honestly sick of it. And people make such a big deal out of it. It's not uncommon, which is so sad. But, YouTubers, they're like, oh my god, I got scammed on Adopt Me. You don't have to make an entire video on it. You can literally mention it, in 2 seconds of your video. You can say, also, quick note, I got scammed on Adopt Me earlier out of, these and these pets. That's fine. Cause scams on Adopt Me scamming on Adopt Me is so freaking common. And that's such a shame. Cause people spend money on this game. To be honest, I've spent money on Roblox games before. But some kids get their parents to spend thousands of dollars on this one game. This one little game on Roblox. And then, they lose that. And that is so awful for them. It's not only emotionally, but it overwhelms you physically. Cause I was scammed on Royal High. That is the scariest thing that's ever happened to me on Royal High. Luckily, I have a really nice mom, and earlier I hadn't spent that much money on the game, which is a very good thing, cause my mom spent 500 kroners, not dollars. Don't worry, it was not dollars. But she spent 500 kroners. And I was like, whoa! That's a lot of money. But some people, so in my currency, 500 is $50. So then that means $1,000 is 10,000 kroners. Like, my currency, 1,000 for Americans, is 10,000. And honestly, hearing the comparisons, like $1,000, I hear $1,000 and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, okay, but when I hear it, like, in my currency, which is 10,000, I'm like, holy frick, what are you doing with that money on Roblox? Honestly, why is this common? Why do people do this? Why? Like, it's so stupid. I'm not saying, like, oh, you should never spend money on Adopt Me, you're gonna get scammed anyway. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, like, you could get scammed, so don't spend literally your entire life and soul on Adopt Me. Don't do that. It's because, not only because of scammers, but if you're an adult and you do that, then you're losing your own money. Like, money that you're responsible for and you should be taking care of. It honestly appalls me that adults spend that much money on a game for children. Like, I'm all for self-expression. You can do whatever you want. But don't spend, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars on Roblox. Like, at that point, I don't even think you should be able to self-express if you spend that much money on a game. And, like, okay, I'm rambling right now, but basically, my point is, one, don't spend a lot of money on Adopt Me. You can spend a little bit. Obviously, you can spend a little bit. But don't spend like thousands of dollars. You'll never benefit from it in the end. Well, obviously, if you're a YouTuber, then maybe you'll benefit from it. Like, you can make the thumbnail, OMG, I got the rarest pet on Adopt Me. And then you'll get more views. It'll bring in the views. Then it's like, okay, sure, kind of not like an amazing idea, but like still do whatever you want, you get the money back, right? But it's not always the case. Sometimes people spend so much money on Roblox that you can't even make it back from a video. And so that was just my point. So, but by the way, if you're watching this, go watch my newest gotcha video. I worked really hard on it, and it's about self-love and equality. So yeah, maybe go watch that. But whatever. So stop scams on Adopt Me. Stop scamming on Adopt Me. In the end, you won't benefit from it in real life because it's just a game. You don't need every single best item ever. You can really, really want an item, but you don't have to scam children for it. That just... I was in an Adopt Me game once, and I was just like checking it out, and there was like this jerk, this absolute jerk of a human, who was like, okay, so let me set the scene. There's this kid. He said, OMG, it's my 5th birthday today. Well, he spelled it like weird. Well, it was hashtags, but I like connected the dots to what he was saying, and yeah, I kind of understood what he was saying, so I'm guessing it was his 5th birthday, because it was 6 letters, and it was, OMG, today is my birthday. So yeah, but that's not important. But either way, then this douchebag comes in, and he's like, want a trust trade? And And the kid was like, OMG, what's that? And they're like, well, it's when you go into a trade with me, trade me one of your best items, and then I'll give you an amazing item for it. But I'll also give you your pet back. And the kid was like, OMG, really? And then they did that. They did the first trade, and then the guy left the server. The kid was so sad. Oh my god, I feel so bad for the kid. You have to be a real douche to be able to do that to a child. But have a great day forward, everyone, and bye. See ya.